welcome back to Afternoon Express. I hope that you're having a fantastic Thursday afternoon. Now, over 100,000 visitors were treated to an outstanding display of South African design at the recent Milan Design Week held in April. A collective of 6 local designers exhibited their work at Ventura Future Base as part of a striking installation entitled The Sacrosanct. Now, the Ventura Future is a platform for bright young stars from across the globe, offering the best of contemporary design from a mix of international academies, designers, brands, labels, and of course today we have one of them. We've got Candice Lawrence, who got the opportunity to exhibit her designs. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What a fantastic honor. I mean, I think that, Milan design shows are the biggest across the world. So how were you selected to send some of your things there?
So I received an email from Thabisa Mojo.
Yeah.
She is the designer for Mash Tea Design Studio, and she created the Sacrosanct installation, and she asked me if I would like to be a part of it. And I obviously said yes. And so I sent her some of my products, and I just thought this was a great opportunity to collaborate with other South African designers, because this was an awesome platform for us.
Well, you had to be on the show, because when I saw your work, and I actually saw you for the first time on Top Billing, and I was like, oh my goodness, this girl is so amazing. You're so young and have done such beautiful, beautiful works. Yeah. How did you get into designing?
So I've always been very creative from a young age, and so I was always busy with the arts and music, and eventually I went on to study at CPUT, and I studied surface design. And in my BTech year, one of my lecturers said to me, Candice, you have to turn what you're doing into a business.
Yeah.
And that's where it all kind of began for me.
Because your work really is art.
Yeah.
It's so, so beautiful. I love your use of colour, your use of style and texture.
Thank you.
So where do you come up with designs? Because you do lighting, which is like incredible. Homeware.
Yes.
And then chairs and tables as well, I think.
Yes, so I started out designing a conceptual piece, a table, a coffee table. And then from there, I went into some lighting, and from that point, I went into some ceramics and some wooden bowls from there. And that's how the range just grew. Yeah. And the lighting is kind of the main feature of my business at the moment, which is doing quite well.
It is so beautiful. And your homeware, like when you do the string things and all the beautiful lights. Oh, I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. How difficult is the industry for a young woman to get into and to grow as quickly as what you have?
You know, there are certain things that are quite challenging as a woman, because when you're working with wood and industrial machinery, there's a lot of men that tend to think that you don't know what you're talking about or what you're doing. Oh. But I've learned to just deal with it and just, keep doing my thing. I would say I think that's the only real challenge I've picked up at this point. Otherwise, I really, I just keep on exploring. I keep designing. I keep doing my own thing. And keep challenging myself. I keep putting myself in different fields just to keep growing as well as a designer. So, yeah.
What kind of feedback did you get from your from the Milan
It was
show?
really, really well.
Really?
It went really, really well. I was told that all the little postcards of Modern Gesture were like off the tables. So yeah, it was a great experience. Yeah.
I mean, that chair is everything. I mean, congratulations for your outstanding achievements.
Thank you.
And we're going to be watching out for Modern Gesture and see it become a huge international brand. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
We salute you as an Afternoon Express woman. You've done so well.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.